Hello and welcome to the show. We start this week's FailRace episode with Borgen123 on Forza Horizon 3, going for a little bit of exploring around the redstone mines when his Evo doesn't quite know when to finish the roll. I'm not sure quite how momentum works in this game sometimes. We saw on Horizon 2 cars do a similar sort of thing apparently. Yeah, they still like to roll forever. Poison Muffin on Horizon 3 has also found an interesting race where the driver cars just can't stop their vehicles from rolling over. The Wagoneer in front's gone for a tumble. The Toyota on the inside went for a tumble. The Toyota later on in the race up ahead went for a fall over as well. And again, his Wagoneer very much stuck in the middle of this. Yeah, not helpful when the AIs can't keep control of their vehicles. Boss of the Boss 19 is on Horizon 2 going for an incredible backflip in his Subaru. Yeah, it certainly didn't spot any particular bumps that would cause such a spectacular flip, but there you go. Sometimes the game just wants your car to be up in the air. A good landing, nevertheless. Crumpet Thief on the original Horizon is racing around with a TVR Sagaris. Doesn't quite spot the AI car in the oncoming lane, can't change direction in time, but I mean, that's one way to get through it. And that is one way to get through the traffic. Flying Potato has found a very peculiar. I have played an awful lot of the original Horizon. I've seen much stuff about the original Horizon. Never have I seen Rainbow Road. I don't know what on earth is going on with the game, but we have got magical glowing sides of the road. Up next, we are on to Need for Speed Underground 2 with Chris Axe, with a Mazda RX-7, goes for a shortcut, finds a curb, launches the car into the air, and goes for a roll. Does come back down onto its wheels. These dastardly curbs. That was right before the finish as well. They are very much out to get you, as a Crisco98 finds out on the crew as the Datsun goes for a flip. This is an off-road spec Datsun as well that is having trouble dealing with a curb. And it wasn't just that curb either, as there goes another one. Something about this car is not happy dealing with curbs. Sticking on the crew, Kilinator 5000 with the Ford GT brushes the concrete wall, and that deactivates physics. That is all you have to do with a Ford. They also managed to get arrested in that, and I'm not quite sure, seeing as there were no police cars around. However, yeah, brush the wall, and physics is completely and utterly turned off on your Ford, and it shall sit there and, yeah, don't ask. But I don't know what's going on. It does eventually come back off the central reservation, and physics mode is back on. Now, Matt Ponch on the crew. We've seen this glitch quite a lot of times with player cars. I've never seen it with the AI car that is doing the flipping and the twisting. The almighty winged Bentley is having none of it. Nope, that is going to sit around in the cutscenes upside down. Yeah, I've never seen it be the AI car that's glitched out in the cutscenes. When it goes to the race, the Bentley is back on its wheels, completely scratched, but it is back on its wheels. Sticking with the crew, Zaraha is racing around on a motorbike. These things are rather dangerous in pretty much every game. Just about makes the turn to avoid splatting into the front of the Ford. However, physics has had enough, and he is going to be through the wall and plummeting forever. Up to 700 kilometers an hour, I think it said, on the Speedo, as we... or on the Speedo on the bike. The sort of game one wasn't really showing much. On to Dirt Showdown with 3404, very, very nearly managing to roll it across the jump. I've done that many times. This is a very, very dangerous circuit for doing that when you get things wrong. On the final lap, they've managed to lose 2 positions, desperately trying to make them back as we round towards the final corner. Goes for the jump and lands on their competitor. Is going to be carried all the way before getting unceremoniously dumped and rolled across the line and ending up in 4th. Yeah, not the best. JimLad43 on Autumn Blister is racing Road Atlanta as he crests over the hill down towards the final corner, loses the back end, and that's it for the Formula 1 car. That is a big, big roll, a very vicious roll, in fact, across that crest. On to Driver San Francisco with another police chase. You can never really go wrong with the police. This time, FailRace Police Department are very much in effect. The player spots a gap, the smallest of gaps, and gets through before the police all pile into the truck, completely blocking the alleyway. That is very much a movie-esque getaway maneuver. Very, very well executed from the from the Audi there to make that one work. Black and Red 81 on NASCAR Heat Evolution. Just turns down a little bit too soon, clips the back of a car, and we're off into space, and everybody else is tumbling and rolling around. I love how he gets, I think, bounced probably off the roof of one car as 6 go underneath him. It was incredible. You could see in the distance everything's all gone. Yeah, that's a big mess. That's a big mess, and, well, Truex's car is stuck on the fence and is not going to be moving anytime soon. I think we're going to need a recovery truck at this stage. And finally, we have a Videomaker 557 learning that even in real life, the FailRace curbs are around to catch you. That's running a little bit too far on the inside of the course. I'm not quite sure what it was that he hit, but yeah, the FailRace curbs will still get you in real life. That's a big roll, that one. However, that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you have clips you would like to submit to this series, then you can via our forums. There'll be a link in the description. Very top of the page is the FailRace clip submission section, and you can find all of the rules and how to submit them in there. But that is going to be it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.